Hi, this is Mrs. Nelson. We're going to be dividing by 10 or 100 today. Our objective says I can model division by 10 and 100 using place value discs. Show 640 divided by 10. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place 640 in our place value chart. So I have 600s and 4 tens and 0 1, so I have nothing to place in that box. Now I'm going to divide each of those parts by 10. So I'm going to divide 600s by 10. And what does it mean to divide by 10? Well, it just means to shift our number one place value smaller, because our place value system is based on multiples of 10. So I'm going to shift one place value smaller when I divide by 10, and my 600s becomes 6 tens. Now I'm going to take my 4 tens divided by 10, which means I'm just going to shift it one place value smaller, and that becomes 4 ones. And then when I divide 0 ones by 10, that technically becomes 0 tenths, but we're not going to worry about that. So when I divide 640 by 10, I end up with 6 tens, or 60, and 4 ones, or 4. So 640 divided by 10 is equal to 64. Now let's look at an example where we divide by 100. When we divided by 10, we only had to shift one place value place. And when we divide by 100, 100 is two groups of 10, 10 times 10. So we're going to have to shift two groups each time, or two place value shifts each time when we divide by 100. So again, same objective. I can model division by 10 and 100 using place value discs. We're going to show 73,000 divided by 100. So I'm going to put 73,000 in my place value chart. So I have 7 10,000s, 3 thousands, 0 hundreds, 0 tens, and 0 ones. Now I'm going to divide each of the parts by 100. So I'm going to take these 7 10,000s and divide them by 100, which means I'm going to shift not just once, but twice, because 100 is two groups of 10, 10 times 10. So I'm going to shift it two place values, and it'll end up over here. So 7 10,000s is the same thing as 7 divided by 100 is the same thing as 7 100s. So now I'm going to take 3 thousands. Now think to yourself, where's that going to end up if I shift it two places smaller? I'm going to divide 3 thousands by 100, and I'll end up with 3 tens. When I divide my hundreds, tens, and ones all being 0, they're going to shift two places as well, but we don't have anything to show because they have a value of 0, so there's nothing in those boxes. So when I divide 73,000 by 100, I end up with 7 hundreds and 3 tens. So 7 hundreds is 700, 3 tens is 30, and I end up with 0 ones. So I have 73,000 divided by 100 is the same thing as 730. I've taken that number and I've made it 100 times smaller by shifting each of the parts two place value locations smaller. So 7 shifts over here to the hundreds place, 3 shifts over here to the tens place, and so that becomes 730. Again, our objective says I can model division by 10 and 100 using place value discs. Thanks for watching.